And please silence your phone before the show begins. Enjoy.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أهلا وسهلا بكم في الاحتفال الأول للطلاب اللغة الثانية في مدرسة ستاغ الثانوية. كلنا في قمة السعادة بتواجدكم معنا الليلة. بذل طلابنا جهودا عظيمة. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بكم في الاحتفال الأول لطلاب اللغة الثانية في مدرسة ستاغ الثانوية. كلنا في قمة السعادة لتواجدكم معنا الليلة. لقد بذل طلابنا جهودا عظيمة لإتقان أدائهم، وستحظون الليلة بمشاهدة مواهبهم المتنوعة. دعوني أستغل الفرصة لأشكر كل واحد منكم ساهم في إنجاح هذا الحفل، وأخص بالذكر مساعدة المديرة السيدة ماري كار والسيد جيكوب فيشر مدير مركز الفنون لدينا بالمدرسة. أتقدم بجزيل الشكر لكل من شاركنا هذه الليلة. وأخيراً أود أن أشكر طلابي الذين زادوني فخراً بأن أكون مدرستهم. والآن دعونا نجلس ونستمتع بهذا العرض الرائع. أهلاً وسهلاً بكم.
Dobry wieczór. Witamy na pierwszym zgromadzeniu IAL w Stagg High School. Jesteśmy bardzo podekscytowani, że Was wszystkich tu dziś wieczorem widzimy. Uczniowie bardzo ciężko pracowali nad swoimi występami. Dziś wieczorem zobaczycie niektóre z ich różnorodnych talentów. Chcielibyśmy podziękować wszystkim, którzy to umożliwili, szczególnie Pani Atala, Pani Javer, Pani Fokori, naszej zastępczyni dyrektora Pani Mary Carr i dyrektorowi Centrum Sztuk Scenicznych Panu Jacob Fisher. W imieniu Departamentu EL i Stagg High School chcielibyśmy podziękować wszystkim za przybycie do nas dzisiaj wieczorem. Na koniec chcę podziękować moim uczniom za to, że jestem tak dumna z bycia ich nauczycielką. Usiądźmy wygodnie i cieszmy się tym niesamowitym pokazem. Thank you.
Hello, good afternoon. I'm Mr. Aguirre. I teach the Yale students as well. Bienvenidos, buenas noches al primer evento de los alumnos de la secundaria Stagg. Nos da un gusto que nos acompañen esta noche tan especial. En este evento van a presenciar varios talentos de nuestros alumnos. Me gustaría agradecer a la directora y director de las artes, la señora Mary Carr y el señor Jacob Fisher. De parte del departamento EL, les agradecemos por acompañarnos esta noche tan especial. Por último, muchas gracias a todos los alumnos que participan en este evento. Espero que les encante y disfruten este evento. Muchas gracias.
Good evening. Welcome to Stagg High School's first EL Assembly. I am so happy to see a full house tonight. Tonight you are going very diverse talents from all over the world. I'd like to thank my coworkers that supported me emotionally, mentally, physically, ran around today. Let's give a round of applause to Miss Ikram Javed. And Miss Suzanne Atalla. We can't forget about Miss Wissam Fahouri, who translates everything in Arabic. I'd also like to thank our Vice Principal, Miss Mary Pat Carr, for approving this assembly for the first time at Stagg High School. And the one who has witnessed our rehearsals over and over again, Mr. Jacob Fisher in the back. I'd like to thank my family for supporting me. They have the 2 rows right here. They're all there for me. I love them. And last and more important, I really want to thank my students because they make me so proud all the time. So, get ready for an amazing show tonight. Let me tell you, it is amazing. I'd like to ask that you all remain quiet when there are quiet performances. And when we're dancing and having a good time, go for it. Clap, scream, do what you want. Zagret if you want. It's fine with me. There goes my aunt, Khati Rasmiya. Good job, Khati. Okay, right now, enough of me. Let's give the show to the students. I want to introduce the MCs for tonight who have worked really so hard. Aya Dar Mahmoud and Aya Fatima.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2022 EL Culture Show. We'll be your host for the night. I'm Ayaz.
And I'm Aya. Thank you so much for coming and bringing me to the house. Thank you.
We really appreciate everyone that was able to make it here tonight. We kindly ask you to please be respectful when our performers are performing. Our students and staff have been working really hard and we're very excited to show you what we have prepared. At this time, please give your attention to the screen behind me. We have a wee video constructed by Eileen, giving you guys a little insider's view of what it's like being a charter here at Stagg High School. Enjoy.
Hello, my name is Aline and I came from Jordan and I'm a student at Stagg High School. Because I don't speak English fluently, I'm part of the EL program. English language learning program that helps students learn the English language, their second language. Not only from the Arab world, but from the whole world.
Hi, today we have Lama with us. Hi, Lama. Hi. How are you? I'm good. Okay, Lama, are you a new student? No. Okay, but you're a freshman student? Yes. So that means that you're new at Stagg High School. Mm-hmm. So did the school help you in your classes and where the classes are and the rules and like that?
So like being new at Stagg is like everything is new around you. So like the first week or so it became like really easy to memorize my classes and everything. So yeah, and just like the teachers here, they're like really nice, and if you just don't understand anything, they'll make sure to go above and beyond to help you and understand what you need to know.
Okay, thank you.
Here I am Stagg. 7:30 a.m. and we're waiting for us.
Julia. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Okay, Mrs. Julia, what's your job here at Stagg?
I am the literacy librarian.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, today we have Sven. I'm Sven.
Hi, I'm Erin Wendt.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Miss Sven, what's your job at Stagg?
I am a family consumer science teacher. So what that means is I work in a department where students have the opportunity to take elective classes. And this class is called Child Development, where you learn about how children grow and develop. And then you get to work in our lab setting, which is our preschool program.
Today we have Maria. Hi, Maria. Hi. How are you? Good. How are you? Good. Maria, are you part of the AL program?
Yes.
Did the AL program improve your English so you can speak English fluently?
Kind of. Yes and no at the same time. Yes, my teacher helps me a lot with my English. So yeah.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you.
Hey, this is Mrs. Carr, the assistant principal here at Stagg.
How are you?
I'm very good, thanks for having me.
So what do you think parents should know about Stagg?
I think the parents should know that we love our kids. We are so happy to be able to welcome them here at Stagg High School. We love the experiences that they bring to our school that make us so special, that make us diverse, and that let us learn from each other.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's the end of the video. Hope you like it and thanks for watching. And of course, thank you.
Yes. Oh no.
There's a one, please. This is nonsense.
Great job, Eileen. Before we move on, we kindly ask you guys again to please be respectful when our students are performing and to please give them your full attention.
Our next performer is going to be actually the creator of the video. She's going to be giving a little speech about what's been going on in Palestine. Give it up for Edie.
أفاقت جينين على حدث فظيع أصابها عندما انتشر خبر استشهاد الزميلة شيرين، فتدفع الناس رجالا ونساء إلى مستشفى ابن سينا. الكل مصدوم والكل يواسي الكل. لم تكن شيرين أبو عقلة مجرد صحفية محترفة أو مراسلة رائعة، بل كانت صوت جيلي. لقد شكلت وعينا السياسي إلى حد كبير وعلى مقدار عقدين من الزمن. كانت نموذجا بارزا للالتزام والاحتراف والصدق والإنسانية والجودة. لا عجب أنها أصبحت أيقونة. الإسرائيليون لا يفهمون عمق غضبنا وحزننا. بالنسبة لنا نحن الفلسطينيين كانت شيرين أبو عقلة أسطورة. إن الشعب الفلسطيني بأسره الممتد من نهر الأردن إلى البحر الأبيض المتوسط، في المنفى والشتاء، في القرى والمدن ومخيمات اللاجئين، يشعر بحزن جماعي، وهذا سبب كثرة التكريم والمظاهرات كل مكان. شيرين أبو عقلة كانت صوت الفلسطيني الذي لا صوت له. ارقدي بسلام شيرين، واعلمي أن لك من الحب الكثير لدى كل فلسطيني. Jeanine woke up to a terrible event that befell her when the news of the martyrdom of fellow colleague Shireen Abu Akleh spread, and she pushed people, men and women, from all hospitals to even Sina Hospital. Everyone was shocked and everyone consoled everyone. Shireen Abu Akleh wasn't just another very professional journalist or a great reporter. She was the voice of my generation. She shaped she shaped our political consciousness to a large degree, and over the course of 2 decades was a notable model for commitment, professionalism, honesty, humanity, and quality. It's no wonder that she became an icon. Israelis don't understand the depth of our anger and sadness. For us, the Palestinians, Shireen Abu Akleh was a legend. The entire Palestinian nation and its homeland that stretches from the Jordan River to the Mediterranean Sea, both in exile and in the disappear in villages, cities, and refuge camps, feel a scene of collective grief. That's the reason for the many tributes for the demonstration everywhere. Shireen Abu Akleh was a voice for the Palestinian who has no voice. Rest in peace, Shireen, and know that you have a lot of love for every Palestinian. Now, can we please have a moment of silence for Shireen? Thank you everyone for listening.
Wow, great job, Eileen. That was so touching and very meaningful.
Our next performer is going to be a singer. Her name is Dina. She's going to be singing a traditional Middle Eastern song called Aqim al-Tufuda, translated to Give Us Back Our Childhood. Give it up for Dina.
ليش ما في عنا لا عياد ولا زيني
Dina. That was so beautiful.
Now in our show, we have Sam reading his poem in Chinese, which he's so kindly dedicated to our very own Ms. Latif. At this time, please welcome Sam to the stage.
Good evening. Hello everyone, I'm Sam. Today I will read a poem from my EL English teacher. Her name is Miss Ablatif. This poem is called 失蚕, English, silkworm. Chinese part, 失蚕, 娇子娇女，辛勤百倍，满头白发，甘如一生。The poem says, for a teacher, students are like their own children, nurtured with heart. Half a lifetime of hard work has passed. The jet black hair is now silver gray with chalk, so hard and sweet for a lifetime. Silkworm. What does it mean? Parents raise us, teachers teach us. In China, it is important to respect teachers. A person who can respect the teacher can respect him. Pay attention to his studies and be successful. A teacher is like a silkworm. She makes something beautiful and viable. Thank you.
Great job, Sam. So kind of you to dedicate it to our very own Ms. Latif.
Now who's ready for some fun facts? Give it up for Latifa. Good evening, ladies and gents. مساء الخير، يعطيكم العافية. Who's ready for some fun facts? مين كان جاهز لمعلومة؟ هل تعلم؟ خلينا نبلش. هل تعلم عن دولة بيعها؟ الحقيقة نعم. أحد الأشخاص عرض دولة نيوزيلندا على eBay بمقابل $30,000. The truth is, someone put on eBay the island in New Zealand for $3,000 on eBay. هل تعلم أن ها في اللغة التايلاندية هو نطق رقم 5؟ فلما تقول ها 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 أنت قاعد تقول 555. Ha in the Thai language means 5. So when you're saying ha 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 ha, so when you're saying ha 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 ha, it means 555. جميعكم بتعرفوا شو هي شركة كولجيت. شركة كولجيت هي شركة معجون أسنان. بس لما تكون في الإسبان لما تقول كولجيت تعني اشنك حالك. Colgate is a kind of toothpaste. It's a brand of toothpaste. But in Spanish, if you told somebody Colgate, they might come and kill you because that means go kill yourself. هل تعلم إن التماسيح تبكي من الفرحة؟ فيعني ما حنحكي يصير يكون هاي بتبكي دموع تماسيح. Did you know that alligators cry from happiness? وهل تعلم إن الأسود تخاف من الصوت؟ Did you know that lions are scared of sound? هل تعلم أن حجم عين النعامة أكبر من دماغها؟ فهذا السبب الوحيد اللي يعني النعامة بتروح تحط راسها في الأرض. Did you know that a ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain? هل تعلم أن المرأة تتكلم أكثر من الرجل؟ Did you know that a woman speaks more than a man does? الحمار يستطيع أن يرى الشياطين، فإذا شافك حمار وصار ينهك والله شفت عليك. Do you know that donkeys can see evil spirits? So if a donkey sees you and starts making sounds, I really feel bad for you. هل تعلم إن الفيل هو الحيوان الوحيد الذي لا يستطيع القفز؟ A elephant is the only animal that can jump. هالكيت إذا بدك تعاتب بنتك صغيرة، يعني هتكون أختك، حبيبتك، مرتك، يعني بنتك صغيرة، اسلك احتياجها وحطها فوق الثلاجة. If you ever want to annoy a little girl, not a little girl, a short girl, steal her makeup and put it on top of the fridge. She'll be really annoyed. حرامي دخل غرفة نوم وسرق كل الأغراض اللي فيها وكانت الزوجة نايمة. لما اجت الشرطة وسألوها ليش ما كنت على صوت الحرامي؟ قالت لهم والله حسبت زوجي وخفت أقوم ويقول لي روح سوي عشاء. One thief entered a home and stole its belongings. The belongings and valuables and all that stuff. So the wife was alone at home alone. She didn't wake up, she was asleep. So when the police came and told her, why didn't you wake up to the sound of the thief? She told them, I thought it was my husband. I didn't want to get up so he could tell me, go make supper. يعطيكم العافية. Have a good day. Thank you for those fun facts, Latifa.
Now we have a very special performance for you guys. Please help us welcome the girls that
Oh,
to dance? Who wants to participate in a Dapka dance-off?
We're going to pick 3 participants. Come on right here.
Hey guys, I'd just like to remind everyone to please remain seated, be respectful and courteous. Remember, these people worked hard, so let's all give them our undivided attention and continue to be respectful throughout the night, okay? Please.
Okay, let's start the dance-off.
ناشرها عالرماني طولك يا عودي عيون عيون البستاني
group of students. We have a group of students that have come together and have prepared a very important show for you guys to show off the diversity here in Stagg. We have over 16 countries being shown off in our fashion show. Without further ado, let's start.
Who's ready for a fashion show? Representing Colombia, we have Valerie.
our show, we have Farah Abu Annab saying her speech, A Foreigner in a Place That Feels Like Home. Please welcome Farah.
Hello everyone, my name is Farah Abu Annab, and I'm giving a speech called A Foreigner in a Place That Feels Like Home. Today I want to talk about being Arab in America. I was born in America but raised in Jordan, so my tongue didn't grasp words the same as any other kids my age were able to say. I tended to realize these things in such a felonies and activities I couldn't participate in because of my fear of mistake. I could not tell you the amount of times I have heard relatives interrupt me and say, "Speak Arabic," or "How are you Arab but can't speak the language?" Not that I couldn't speak Arabic, but rather chose not to. Because how do I explain to you I spent 15 years of my life speaking English, so my Arabic isn't the most convenient language to my brain? I also didn't know how to tell her I spent months prior to any event practicing how to say congratulations. Or the days I spent talking to myself in the mirror because I felt like my English was not to be understood. Or how every time I came to speak, it took me a few minutes to say the sentence in my head before even opening my mouth. Or when I would hear people around me saying new words, I tried my best to cling on to them. How do I explain to you I worked so hard to scrape this language and harsh accent off my tongue just to be normal? My tongue always confused, twisting and turning the two. Wanting to be native it pursues. To Americans and Arabs, my tongue has refused. My tongue has faded into a foreigner, to a language I am fluent to, and I spent all day playing with words in my brain, trying to understand how a poet can be in component, not with just one language, but two. I didn't just learn how to speak fluently in both Arabic and English, but speak with my eyes, and with my hands I learned to sign, and with my tongue I learned to speak not just one language, but two. My favorite quote relating to this topic is good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good is better and your better is best. Thank you.
Amazing speech, Farah.
And now we have Rabhi reading his poem South of Safir and Bulbul, and Ahmed and Ammar and Muhammad. Give it up for the boys!
صوت صفير البلبل هيج قلب الثمن الماء والزهر معا مع زهر لحظ المقلي وأنت يا سيدني وسيدي ومولني فكم تيمني غزيرا عقيقلي قطفته من وجنة من لثم ورد الخجل فقال لا 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 لا, لا وقد غدا مهرولي والخوذ مالت طلبا من فعل هذا الرجل فولولت وولولت ولي يا ويلني فقلت لا تولولي وبين اللؤلؤ لي قالت له حين كذا انهض وجد بالنقل وفتية سقون لي قهوة كالعسل لي شممتها ديان في أسكى من القرنفل في وسط بستان حلي بالزهر والسرور والعود دندن لي والطبل طبطب لي طبطب لي والسقف سق لي والرقص قد طاب إلي شوى وشاهشوا ولو تراني ماشيا على حمار الأهزل يمشي على ثلاثة كمشية العرنجل والناس ترجم جملي بالسوق بالقنقلل والكل كخلفي ومن حويلل لكن مشيت هاربا من خشية العقنقل إلى لقاء ملك معظم مبجل أجر فيها ماشيا مبرددا للديل أنا الأديب الألمعي من حي أرض الموصل نظمت قطعا زخرفت يعجز عنها الأدخل أقول في مطلعها صوت صفير البلبل.
Thank you for that, boys.
Now, our next performer, we have Zaina Atik saying her spoken word about Palestine. She's going to speak a little bit about what we wouldn't really call a conflict, but more of a genocide, and how it is to live life under occupation as a Palestinian. Without further ado, please help me welcome Zaina Atik.
Our story begins with a little boy named Rami. You see, Rami, his only dream was to live happy. But how is one to live happy when all their life they lived in fear? There was no dancing it out because the only tune he knew was the gunshots to his ears. Tired of the hurricane of tears, no more blood, please, he whimpered. I'm tired of losing my peers. I'm tired of the bullets going through our heads. Cause I know very well they don't know about the endless nights we laid worried in our beds because they took our mother's life, then tortured our sisters. They don't know how our heart was aching and how our body was full of blisters, how our emotions were all over the place because we knew it wasn't fair. But for the record, does the world even care? While they refuse to be educated about this tragedy, I promise I'll try and keep my sanity. I won't fuss, I won't cuss, cause they may think they have a plan for us, but I'll let that be, because God, He has a plan for me, He has a plan for we, He has a plan for all those children you shot dead, for all those lies you spread, for all those fathers you beat to death, and the mothers you mocked under your breath. Or what about our innocent brothers who are in prison for your satisfactory? At this point, the world is trying to distract me and then turn the tables on us, label us as terrorists who deserve to die in rust. But in reality, you hold our children's head to a gun, threaten to kill them if they decide to run. While they plead their innocence, afraid for what's to come, you die of laughter and beat them till they're numb. Mothers' cries and whimpers you hear, knowing the death of their children is near. It kills me every time I see a child dying at the hands of you beasts, all because you want to claim the Middle East. You've been taking lives since the 20th century while you act like the victim and make us look like the enemy. Let me remind you, that's over 70 years of occupation. That's over 70 years of devastation you put us through, still continue to. No excuses, you all knew, yet you turn your faces and hearts to the threat. Supply them with weapons without regret. Will they blow up our houses and take our lives? Husbands wondering whether wives were stabbed with knives, whether innocent lives had to be taken so soon. Holding back tears so they don't seem like a loon, because that's what the world portrays us to be. A harmful threat is what they see. Do I even have the right to ask, what have we done to deserve this penalty? Because honestly, it takes a lot of miserable people to have this negative energy. So world, I ask you, when will this hit you? When will you realize that we are not the issue? When will you take a stance against this tragedy? Because it seems to me, you take this so naturally. And yes, it makes me angry to see how you let this be so easily. And my heart can only say so much. But honestly, who am I to say such? I mean, it's not like I'm a Palestinian who's desperate for justice. Because honestly, our last strand.
That was amazing, Zainab. Thank you.
And now we have the girls Dakka team performing Dakka Sabah al-Brain.